I'm with Todd Pletcher, the trainer of Shanghai Bobby, running in the Florida Derby. And Todd, how did Shanghai Bobby come out of that last race, and what's been the program since?
He came out of it really well. The plan all along has been to run in the Holy Bull and then give him a nice bit of time in between that and the Florida Derby. The reason we did that is it seemed to work really well for him as a 2-year-old. He ran frequently, or he ran quite a few times as a 2-year-old, but we didn't run his races real close together. So we were trying to repeat that pattern, this year, and hopefully it works out.
Well, that was a pretty tough race last time, and you think you got what you needed out of that, and looking ahead and brings them in the right way to the Florida Derby?
I think it does. I think it brings him up to it well. It was a very fastly run race, and obviously by the track record that was set by It's My Lucky Day. And I thought our horse ran very well. We were just second best on the day, but I think it proved that his 2-year-old form was legit, and that he's come back and seems to be even better as a 3-year-old.
With the horses that are supposed to run in there, Orb and It's My Lucky Day, and now Frack Daddy, how would you like to see it play out?
Well, we'll just have to see. Last time from an inside post, we felt like we had to commit to kind of establishing some position early on, and ended up being on the lead, and then we're kind of pressured by Clearly Now, who came back and won the Hutchison after that, or the Swell, I should say. And then It's My Lucky Day kind of got that garden trip where he was right there stalking us the whole way. So maybe if post positions change, we might be able to swap trips with him, but we'll just have to see how it looks on race day.
Another one of your nice 3-year-olds, Revolutionary. What are you doing with him? What has he been doing, and where's he going?
He's been training here at Palm Meadows, and he's been training very well. Right now the plan is for him to run in the Louisiana Derby on March 30th, and we think that the long stretch there at the fairgrounds should suit him really well, and hopefully he'll break a little better than he did the last time and avoid some trouble. But if he does get shuffled back, we feel like that the fairground stretch would be a nice place for him.
And Verrazano, 2 wins at Gulfstream, won the Tampa Bay Derby last time out. Have you decided what he's going to do next?
Well, we're pretty sure we're going to the Wood Memorial. The good thing about the Tampa Derby is it kind of left us a flexible schedule in terms of whether he ran back in 3, 4, or 5 weeks. There's sort of an option every week after that. But right now, Plan A is the Wood Memorial.
And Kauai Katie, where is she and what is she doing?
She's here at Palm Meadows. We just kind of freshened her up a bit. Right now, our first goal is the Acorn, and we might have a run before that.
And Zykov, very impressive winning here on Friday. Any thoughts as to how he came out of that race and what he's going to be doing next?
Well, we were very pleased with the race, and it's kind of late in the season to think we're going to jump into the Kentucky Derby mix. So we'll probably take a conservative route with him and look for an allowance race in 5 or 6 weeks, and then take it from there.
You have another impressive horse, Red Rifle, also broke his maiden here, and plans for him?
Same thing. We think he's a quality horse that should appreciate it stretching out in distance, so we'll see probably an allowance route for now.
And Cross Traffic, have you decided?
Well, both of his wins here at Gulfstream have been very good, and he seemed to handle the mile well, so maybe a race like the Westchester at Belmont going a 1-turn mile on opening day is kind of on our radar screen right now.
Okay. And Stop Shopping Maria?
We'll probably end up going to the Giants Causeway, which is a 5.5 furlong turf stake at Keeneland. It's probably where we'll end up with her.
And what are you doing with Graydar, who won the Dawn here?
Right now, Graydar's planned to go to the New Orleans Handicap on March 30th.
Okay. And Palace Malice?
Palace Malice is scheduled to go to the Louisiana Derby also.
Okay. Actually, Shanghai Bobby, he did work here. Who did he work with yesterday?
He worked in company with Palace Malice yesterday.
Okay,
they went very well, and head and head, and both galloped out great. I was very pleased with both of them.
And Capo Bastone, did he also work yesterday?
He did. Capo Bastone worked well, and he's scheduled to go to the Spiral Stakes this weekend at Turfway.
Okay. And
Overanalyze breezed this morning, and right now our first plan with him is probably the Arkansas Derby is what we're thinking right now.
Okay. And Delhomme?
Delhomme, unfortunately, did not run very well in the Rebel, and we've decided to stop on him and send him to Windstar Farm right after the race. Probably send him over and just give him a thorough checkout and riddle, but I'd say he's off the Derby trail for now.